Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm gonna show you my personal record, what I was able to do for Chimera personally on my account. This should not be a flex at you or something, not at all, because I'm gonna show you all the stats and also like the code what I used right here for the RODOLBOT. I'm gonna share all that you might can do something like this too. And yeah, I know like these champions are not so easy to get, like Yumeko. The rest actually isn't that bad, like they're just fusions if we are honest, but it's Yumeko. And yeah, I'm gonna use her in the RODOLBOT. Without it, I wouldn't even try. Like I tried it already, but then I did like 9 or 11 runs or something and one of them went through. I was happy one time that I did it myself fully on manual, but since the RODOLBOT is out there, it's so much cooler and I was able to test something like, for example, I was doing a test about the relic. My lens is now fully leveled. First it wasn't, because yeah, I was just trying to see what it is better. Maybe a cat's gaze, for example. I put the cat's gaze on him, went for 3 runs or something, went about the average, and then I put the lens plus 15 in that scenario on him. And then I was, just to make it easy for you, the lens is better if you have also like boss layers and stuff, and also this gemstone, then you have 100% ignore defense. It's just way better and it went more damage for me. Of course, that means again, like, yeah, we gotta do like more farming about Grim Forest and gotta be happy. Like, I was like really lucky, but yeah, I know that. Like, I really disagree that it is so hard to get, but also like these things are really good and I wanna showcase them. And maybe you wanna ask, like, do you use a magma shield? Yes, obviously I'm gonna use a magma shield. So here is the thing for the RODOLBOT. Let's go quickly into a edit quickly here. I'm gonna show you that I have set everything for you. I'm gonna also show you, wait, it's the wrong window to actually show you the share thing. Like, I have set everything up for you already. You can just copy that one. Don't bother about Astrid. I tried her out because I ignore 100% defense already, so I was like, maybe the other things that she's provide plus the turn meter turns out to be better. Nah, it wasn't working. Like, it was just worse. But yeah, let me go and share you quickly the thingy. Like, I need to turn it on, like share. Now we are able to get it done together. Like, if you have the team, if you got a Yumeko, hey, go for it, my man. It feels amazing. Like, you will see that in a minute. Like, I'm gonna put that underneath the video later on, no problem. You can copy it right here. It kind of doesn't matter where you go for it and stuff. So, but let's quickly go for it. Like, I will turn that quickly on right here. And then we go ultra fast. And yeah, I think if it's not gonna work like right away, I'm not gonna show you too much in-game stuff, but it actually looks fine. I'm dead lucky because it was literally the first try. My headphones are a little bit too loud. Let me quickly put that down a little bit because I think you don't even hear the sound of the game, but I actually do have some game sounds and it was a little bit too loud. What is the problem about this team and why probably not everybody can do it? And I get it. First of all, it is Yumeko. Yes, if you don't have one, there is really no replacement about her. I would love that there is the affinity one, like a blue or green one, so we can have the chance of a Yumeko-like champion a little bit easier, but sadly it's not gonna happen. You know the drill already. Like, Yumeko is one of a kind. And if you get her, you kind of want to use her for stuff. And yeah, she's also amazing for Hydra, of course, in a Titus team and stuff. But yeah, if you got a Yumeko, what else is the problem in here? It's the resistance. Like, the resistance is really high for my team. I get 600. Okay, a little bit less. I have like 585 or maybe a little less because I get some resistance about masteries and my Titus has actually a little bit too low one. But hey, I'm gonna swear to God, guys, like with the RODOLBOT, sometimes having a little bit too low stats, like probably if I have all of them 550 or something, the run could still work out later on, but it just would take longer to search a fight that actually goes right. Like, not like mine where it just went first time, got it, and that's, but also that's a little bit new for me. Later on, if you do the code, hey, it's gonna take probably like an half hour to an hour until you fight a real working one. And if not, it's probably about your stats. If you find nothing in 2-3 hours, it's probably something about your stats, your setup or something like this. I can't really tell from the outside. We're gonna talk about like gear setups and everything in a little bit, but I just kind of want to reach now the first time we hit Chimera, the real form, and see the damage. Like, there is variations in my team. I swear to God, it can be. Like, you see the decreased speed, for example, on Ramantu right now. We have actually set up our... He just did it. He put the... Titus was putting his 8-3 on Ramantu, so we can get an increased speed later on back. And now he has decreased speed. So in the worst scenario, it would be that Ramantu is not taking a turn before Titus and doesn't put up all the necessary debuffs and stuff like this. Like, right now, it was really nice. He was just literally the first guy. And we can see 72 million. And I can do this twice for every form. Like, Titus takes usually 2 turns. Why didn't he take 2 turns right now? I'm actually... okay, I think I know why. Because Lamasu got her increased speed stolen. And later on you will see that still kind of works out. Like, she doesn't even have increased speed anymore. But hey, it doesn't really hurt too much. And also, I have not given my Yumeko increased speed. She's literally slow. But Lamasu is usually supposed to get the... 8-3 on her, and it also is a huge turn meter boost, so you don't need that crazy speed, you don't need that crazy stuff on her, so the increased speed kind of doesn't matter, because she's gonna get a boost anyway. And yeah, so this kind of the damage, I think that is enough and stuff. Like, you can see what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hit the boss over and over, preferably 2 times per turn on my Titus. That's why he's also really fast. And you can see the damage already. This is disgusting. For real, guys. This is so disgusting what we can do when we... Oh, sorry. When we have the right setup in this game. Like, yeah. It's kind of... Yeah, but I love that stuff. Like, if you get something like this and you want to do something crazy, actually, that feels nice. So I want it. But let's talk about, like, damage and stuff, what we can get in here. So, I let a run. That was my personal best one. I had some... of them being a little bit lower on damage and stuff, but yeah, okay. But I let it run a couple of times because I have the RODOLBOT, and I recommend you guys, it's out there now, you can get it, so I really recommend it. It makes your life so much easier in Chimera and Hydra. It's kind of ridiculous how much frustration is just leaded by RNG, and if you don't face the RNG anymore, it's really cool. So what we did is 6 billion over, and we got 93 billion of damage, like of clash points. Like, this is not necessarily the team that everybody should run, because clashes are still really bad. Like, the rewards and stuff are not that good, but you should actually go for sometimes maybe the clash if you want to help out your clan, or you just want to have like me, a little bit attraction about really big numbers in this game. Like, it feels nice. I'm gonna do it myself, like, every time, and then you can do something like this. So let's talk about kind of the stats and stuff. Like, let's do 63 million in a hit. Just imagine that when you started the game, like, oh, campaign, I wonder what I hit in the end game. Oh yeah, like 100 million hits and stuff. Like, whoa. I seen 1.2 billion on a Hydra head that is decapitated. It's a little bit crazy. Yeah, but we're gonna end this one because that is actually not necessary for me. I wanna just show it. I'm gonna do it later on one more time, but we don't wanna waste time here. Oh, let me not do this one, because it's actually better now these days to talk about stats when we go like this, long hold the champion, and then we're right away in there. That actually makes my life so much easier. And I have to say, the Plarium quality of life, they got really good. Like, there's so many things in here that actually helps me out to do my work faster and stuff, and that really helps out. So, what is this? Like, do I have a... Yeah, I got 2 shield sets in this one, Lamasu and Yumeko, because, hey, they do not do anything else, and that's why I recommend you farm a freaking shield set. Farm really good pieces about it. They're available all the time. And if you have more of them, it actually doesn't really hurt you. Like, for real, sometimes you just need 1 champion in a shield set. But what if you need 2 and it makes your run so much juicier and blah blah blah. But yeah, what do I have with stats? I get 82,000. That's actually not that high for a shield set, but she is just the second one for that. And the rest is just on survival. Like, she got a shield anyway, so 326 speed. She is in a speed lead. That's what we get. How much do we actually get? Alright, this is actually not bad. 24 speed. I kind of forgot. That is so much more than the others. But yeah, we got these kinds of stats. There are no, what are they called? Live arena bonuses. And we got the resistance 590, and the accuracy doesn't matter because all the buffs she provides at the start, maybe, like you could make an argument. You could use the skill one time, and then you have to lower your resistance on all your champions by 10. Oh wait, is it 10? Like, let me quickly check. It's this guy immune debuff placed with his champion, decreases the target's turn meter by 5% and permanently decreases their resistance and accuracy by 10. Stacks up. Oh, it's 20 actually. That, yeah, you could make your argument if you put a little bit more accuracy on her, you do that skill one time at the beginning, and so you lower your resistance check a little bit more. I was just not able to get it with my secondary shield set, so that's kind of fine. The rest, yeah, like the accuracy, resistance, speed, and HP in my scenario are important. Like, maybe you don't put a shield set on her, it's not so important. And then, yeah, we got this rare relic, because it's just nice. She makes it so much cleaner every time you put the HP of her. You could get the turn meter always, like, even, like, it's even bigger than it was before. And that makes it more likely that your Yumeko always goes after Lamasu. And yeah, so about the relic, like blessing doesn't really matter so much because she is never attacking in the best scenario. And Marche de Riche are like this. I got for the resistance, and yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing that manipulates my turn meter or something. I just don't like those masteries because it's just chaos if I put it on everybody. So let's talk about the next one. There are probably not many people here anymore. Let's be real. If you're still here, just say to me that you have been there at the end or something. Like, comment something. Alright, so a shield set over here, and now it's getting juicy because she doesn't need to get too much speed. Like, she needs something, but not too crazy. She got 125k HP. 251 speed. It's not the craziest, like usually you see in some teams Yumeko is like 380 speeds and stuff, and that actually helps, but not in this scenario when you use Lamasu. Like, 2 Yumekos need a lot of speed. 1 Lamasu and Yumeko doesn't need really much speed anymore. Like, still Lamasu does, but it's just one guy that you need less on it. This is pretty nice. Yeah, like resistance and accuracy is not really important. Like, resistance is on point. We got the magma shield also on her. I got 2. Like, in my scenario, if I would select right now, obviously she would get 1, but my Wixwell got 1 too. So I would rather put it probably on Wixwell because I used him also in Hydra and stuff. Like, but also if you have a Yumeko, you also use her in Hydra and stuff. So yeah, you gotta make your decision, but one of them, probably the guy with the more HP and stuff. So blessing also doesn't really matter because she does just her one skill over and over and over. So these masteries also, I took this one. I even don't know why I took this one because she doesn't actively put any buffs. Ah, I know, because of maybe the magma shield. Like, I have 2 and my Wixwell got this mastery too, but maybe, yeah, it could help. Like, she actually places the shield first or something, and then she denies Wixwell the activation. And I don't even know if it works with magma shield because it's just placed by this rarer and stuff. So kind of, we have to check the code. Like, I don't know. For real, I can tell. Maybe there's someone else out there that can check if this mastery actually does something with magma shield and a shield set. Then 10 resistance more, you know. That can give you, that can get you over the edge. So, and that's basically the duo. Like, makes it always possible that you have your skill always ready. Yeah. Like, some people will be like, I need the stats and stuff. Like, how? Yeah, it's my account, and sometimes I want to do something for myself. And if I find it's really cool, and I have some tips and tricks for you, I'm gonna share that. Here is the code for the RODOLBOT. So just do it by yourself if you can. It's not like I want to disrespect you or something. It's just like, hey, sometimes I want to have my fun. And yeah. So yeah, he got 60,000 HP. I also went a little bit off it. Like, he's in survival build. Like, I put everything on survival that it puts defense, and HP at the same time, but just a little bit more defense in my scenario because he's casting a shield, but also try to get some HP on it because, like, yeah, because of the magma shield. And yeah, 324 speed, resistance is right there, and also accuracy is right there because I like the decrease attack, especially at the beginning. If you can grow your shield way faster, if you just have that on your character, like a decrease attack, and of course 9-piece protection, he increases your damage. He also has a magma shield. The gemstones are not so great, like, it really doesn't do something for the team. Like, he gets more shield, okay, alright, he doesn't get more damage, alright, but usually you have so much shield that it really doesn't play such a big role for it. So, but I just put him there anyway because there was nothing else. So Brimstone, it's nice on him because, like, he can get some later on some even trials activated and stuff, and he counter attacks, so more scenarios where you can actually place it. So alright, let's go for the masteries. He is resistance, nothing too crazy, like Lore of Steel is the most important here, so I get a little bit more damage, more speed. And also here this one, so I get a little bit more resistance. He's actively casting something, so yeah, and he also has a magma shield and blah blah blah, whatever. And I took also this one. I got it on 2 champions, but it's just there that Titus, just the first time he gets hit, doesn't get hit the whole package, you know, like there's something reflecting on my other champions of that. So yeah, that's my Wixwell. Like, keep in mind, resistance is like the most important thing in here. So yeah, alright, so Ramantu, fuel set, and what you have to know, he will be the target for the ram form, so he gotta be the lowest crit damage, and otherwise it's like resistance, accuracy, like it should be obvious. And then it's a little bit too low resistance to be honest, but hey, since the RODOLBOT RNG isn't the most important thing anymore. And yeah, the rest is just like have defense, have some HP, but again, he is just there with the shield, so what the hell is he supposed to get attacked? Like, also, yeah, I actually forgot that I have him on. I swear to God, I forgot this one. How much speed do I have? Yeah, I could technically take it off, but that would be a gamble. I just wanted him to be faster than my Titus 100%, so he's more likely to get the turn before Titus, and then Titus hits afterwards really hard. Keep in mind, they just do the main skill over and over, so he has his decreased speed, decreased defense and stuff all the time ready, and in a best world, he casted it before Titus actually does a hit. And yeah, that's, yeah, okay, you gotta have that speed, like, yeah, alright. Yeah, Brimstone, nothing too crazy. I don't even have too much blessings over there. Should be fine. Like right here, we got resistance again because I needed it, because it's actually hard to get these kind of resistance values. But if you are a long time player, even my good buddy Yannick, he's totally free to play and he never spent a dime in here. He's able to do this because he just plays for a long time, you know? And yes, it's all about him. And now, our good man, like, oh, he changed Raid Shadow Legends. You can argue in a bad way, but however you wanna say it, we have access to him all the time with the fusions tokens. So I'm really kind of up for it because everybody can get him. What kind of stats is he rocking? Alright, let's talk about it. Keep in mind that your HP needs to be the lowest that you can get. With all the calculations what I have done, this is the best set. Even I could go a little bit lower on HP, but HP is really important. If you have like 56k HP or something, this is not right. This is not something you should do because you will lower your damage immensely. It's not just a tiny bit, it's a huge part. So, 7,500 for the defense. I got 285 speed on him. It's mostly because of the lens. It also gives me speed. And I actually put it on plus 80 now because I think it was really worth it. I tested on Chimera, nothing else that did that kind of damage. And later on, I can even use that for trials and stuff. So I can use my Marshal, give it to her, and she does the minimum about damage what you need to do in a hit and stuff. Like if you need to do 800k, she can actually do it even if you don't have the most blessings and stuff. So I was thinking it was worth it. So 357 crit damage and 550 resistance. There's the part where I'm like, this is not, I wish I could go more, but I just simply can't. Like at this point, I can't. I also have limits, you know. And yeah, here's the lens. It's plus 18. I get it. But also, understand that you have now a visual outcome that this is actually good, you know? Alright, I got 2 boss layers in there and the gemstones already I showed you. And yeah, he's merciless and also... What is that called? Zeal? Yeah, I quickly forgot the name about this. And of course, he has Crushing Rend. Yeah, he ignores 100% of the defense with all these preparations. Like, even on plus 15, this is really good one. Like, you still, I think it was 98% that you ignore, but I was just then, nah, I want to get my best of the best. Let me put it on plus 18. It's my only one, so yeah. And masteries also like this, they are kind of meant for Hydra and Chimera. Those are, yeah, that's why, for example, this one is in here. Like, maybe you would not use it, or maybe the crit damage. It's all because I ignore all the defense of all bosses now, so I can officially say this is the best thing I can put them in. For some people it's Helm Smasher, because maybe you in Hydra you don't ignore enough defense, and also in here, like if you have the Cat's Gaze, obviously it's gonna be Helm Smasher. Like, I swear to God, if you have Cat's Gaze, whatever you have on him, it's Helm Smasher. If you have the lens, even plus 15, it's just crit damage right here. And also, like, yeah, this one helps like out for my Hydra team because I have like debuffs on them and stuff. But yeah, and also like keep in mind, this one, really nice. It can activate the counter attack trial for you because he gets hit from the line and then he loses HP. Counter attacks. Like, as simple as it is. And yeah, that's all about it basically. That's the team. It's super nice. It does some amazing damage. And if you got a Yumeko, feel free to use the code and have a little bit fun. Even you can do this manually. I did it also myself. It's no problem. You can actually do this, but you know how that is if you have to do it 11 times and every time it was 25 minutes to give it a try and then it fails because of RNG and then you get mad and you just do that one time, see whatever you can get out there and then you just never want to do it again. But yeah, with the RODOLBOT, I actually can do this all the time. Yeah, but that will be the end of the video. Make sure to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah. Have a nice day.